All right, moving on to Wednesday night. We have three more MAC games. Bless you, MAC. Ball State, speaking of the Cardinals, they are a 10.5-point favorite at BetMGM, over under 58.5 at home against Eastern Michigan. You have Northern Illinois plus 6.5 at home against Central Michigan, over under 60.5 at BetMGM. And then Toledo, I think open plus two is now -1 at BetMGM, over under 59.5 at Western Michigan. By the way, keep on who gets the start for Miami of Ohio at quarterback. Gabbert got hurt last game. Meyer came in. He actually looked a little better.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's something to keep an eye on. Wednesday night, though, Eastern Michigan ball. I really want to go back to Ball State. I'm just still so devastated they let us down. Central Michigan, Northern Illinois, Toledo, Western Michigan. Thoughts?
Yeah, I think I'm going to be on Ball State too. I mean, Drew Plitt went for 300 plus with a TD and INT. He was 9 of 15 in third downs. That's definitely stuff you can bank on. You know, they were terrible in scoring opportunities past the 40. They only averaged 3 points per trip. Ball State doubled the national average in explosive drive percentage. Still lost the game. That's kind of hard to do. There's a big difference in havoc here. Ball State's fourth in the nation in defensive havoc. They had 10 tackles for loss and 5 pass breakups. Let's focus on the 10 tackles for loss that Ball State had on defense. Eastern Michigan's offense is now one of the worst in havoc allowed. They allowed 10 tackles for loss off of the offensive line. And Eastern Michigan also covered that game. They benefit from 9 Kent State penalties for 78 yards. I think, you know, Eastern Michigan benefit from Kent State kind of shooting themselves in the foot, which is how they got that cover, you know, just barely. I think Ball State, we like them as much as we did a week ago when you and I podcasted this time and wrote about them. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, they dominated the game.
Yeah. I'm gonna run with Ball State this week. I'm probably gonna lay it right now at 10, get it out on the MACtion app, and you know, hopefully everybody's able to get a good number on this one.
Anything else, the others?
So Central Michigan and Northern Illinois, this is a game I also project Northern Illinois at plus 10. So I think it's a little low right now if you want to back them. So Central Michigan would be the look. But I have to give it to Northern Illinois. I really kind of tore them up for not thinking the program was going anywhere, but they had 400 total yards of offense. Now, tough fumble luck, right? They had 4 fumbles and lost all 4. They did some damage against the Buffalo D. They had 7 passes that were 15 yards or more. Northern Illinois is moving the ball, absolutely moving the ball. And I don't want to fade these guys. And I think what I'll do is wait for some Central Michigan steam on this. If I can get it around the projection that I have at 10, if I get it up around there, I think I'll back Northern Illinois once, you know, Wednesday comes around. And Toledo, Western Michigan, this should be an absolute fantastic game. Toledo achieved 56% of available yards. That's like Alabama rate against Bowling Green. The national average is, you know, 44%. Eli Peters went 20 of 32 with 4 TDs and no INTs. And Toledo on defense graded 15th in tackling. Something good you want to look for. You know, it's early in the season, but that is why I would back Toledo here and not Western Michigan. Toledo's 15th in tackling. Western Michigan graded out 101st in tackling. Toledo had a coverage grade of 15th. You know, these teams were super slow. They ranked 97th and 120th in seconds per play. So I know everybody wants to take the over. These are explosive offenses, but they're very slow. I'm probably going to stick around and kind of hang out and let's see what kind of Toledo number I can get.